Good morning, friends and fellow farmers. All right, what do we have out there today? The fortune says spirits are mildly perturbed. You do that, spirits, whatever you want. And what do we... Oh, hello. New achievement, best friends, something, something. Everyone that's around has been talking about your generosity. Apparently packages have been appearing at people's houses containing items they posted about years ago in the community center bulletin, and the packages are all addressed from your farm. Thanks for going out of your way to do something like that. All of us in town are delighted. Mayor Lewis. Well, that's nice. Let's dump our things, and then let's go get our eggs. Go say hi to our cuties. Hey, buddy. Yeah, there we go. All right. Oh. So, let's go put that there, and then take a look here at... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we're going to get that thing done. I don't know if I really want to get another hen either. I don't know that... you know what? I don't think it would help. I don't think we have enough days. Okay, I'm just going to look up here to see if we have any leaks. I'm going to go do a real quick leak look. So we're kind of running out of time here. Oh, hello. The witch is opened up here. Rasmo says, I've been waiting for you. Yeah, you've been waiting a while then, man. Have I ever told you that I used to be married? Strange, I know, for a man like me, but it's true. My wife and I were together for many years until I made a mistake that drove her away. I think we all know that mistake. Her anger and envy were so intense that she turned green and began flying around the countryside, cursing everything in her path. When I found out, I sealed the passage to her home, fearing that an innocent villager might fall prey to her dark magic. Yet she flies around at night. But now it must be unsealed, for when we separated, she took my magic ink. I need that ink back. I would do this myself, but I can't see her again. That's why I need your help. In order to unseal this passage, you'll need to find a dark talisman. Talk to Krobus in the sewer. He should know where to find one. I'm counting on you. If you can retrieve my magic ink, I promise I'll make it worth your while. Now go. Shazam. Okay. Yeah. I always forget about that. I don't even know if I'm gonna... We'll see. You know what? Let's... clear all this fiber. Thinking of good sounds, I recently went and watched Kraftwerk live. They were playing, I don't even know what they called the concert. I've seen them a couple times, and this time was, it was really, really good. It was, the venue they were playing, the sound was great. It was like less German electronica and more techno. It was really well done. It's unbelievable, the stamina that those dudes have. I don't know how old the main one, the remaining member of the original lineup, I think he's 150, and he makes me feel like I'm useless. Like I can't even imagine going out night after night and doing the kind of work that they do. Pretty amazing. You can learn a lot from trees. Spend time with them and they might tell you their stories. Once upon a time, I don't want to hear any tree stories. But yeah, definitely would recommend if one had the chance to go see them. It's, you know, it makes, oh, there we go. those albums which sound, good, like thumping. Like you're like, wow. Oh, here's another one I totally walked right past. Good job. The original albums, I've listened to them and many times over the years, and never thought of them as like it's hard to see the through line between, say, like Detroit techno and Kraftwerk, and when you see them live, you get a better sense of like, right, I see why this music resonated well with techno musicians, because it is thumping when played at volume. And it's neat also the physicality of, listening to a song like Man Machine and having your ribcage rattled by bass. It's you get a more visceral sense of the whole thing. Anyway, that was a really good show to see. I don't go and watch a ton of live music anymore. That was a gift from a while ago that I finally got to go enjoy, so that was nice. As a parent, I'm sure all parents go, yeah, the pain, you go, is the pain from doing this and going out late and getting home really late? Because it's never just a show, it's also that it involves like transiting and... Wow, I got a pirate hat. Alright, well, so be it. You always ask, is this pain going to be worth it? I mean, it usually is, but... There we go. Arr. Okay, hold up. So we get 10 out of 12 of those. Okay, so let's go to town, I guess, and we'll trade this thing in. Oh, here we go. Okay. Party. Marnie's like, she's never had anything better in her life. The mayor just feels a sense of disappointment. He'll never bring her the happiness that she is feeling right now from the rejuvenated town center. Sorry, Louis, you're a failure. Gus is like, I'm gonna dominate this kitchen. Dude, share. Oh, look, Pam wants in there, or she's just checking if there's some cold ones in the fridge. Willie's trying to figure out if he can fish that, if it would be ethical. Demetrius is busy checking the paperwork, realizing that Louis has in fact been embezzling for years, and there probably is a golden Louis somewhere out there. We come in, her camouflage. The Toga would have been so much better. Not sure how you did it, Hodge, but the community center has never looked better. You've done Pelican Town a great service. Everyone in town is pleased. As a way of saying thank you, I'd like to present you with this town's greatest honor, the Stardew Hero Award. You've earned it. Bing! We got the hero trophy. Grumble, grumble. Who's that? Sales have been plummeting. Where have all my customers gone? Ah, Morse. What? All my customers? Here? This isn't good. Wubba, wubba, wubba. His face is just making oogly, goodly noises. And his eyeballs are popping out of his head. Let's settle this the old-fashioned way. Let's be reasonable. Old-fashioned. Do it. This means nothing. I'll just have to run a 75% off sale, and all my customers will come crawling back to me, begging for forgiveness. You'll see. We're gonna economically devastate Jody and put Shane out of work, which is gonna impact Marnie because she's probably getting rent. Not this time, Morris. I think it's time we settle this once and for all. Willie, lift the lid off the fish tank. Oh, and how do you propose to do that? Primitive. If you're too scared to fight me, then bring one of your co-workers. Are all JoJo employees such cowards? Shane comes in. Insult me all you like, but don't you dare slander the good name of JoJo. Pierre. Ha, good stuff. Of course, George is in for the blood. Blood! You're even weaker than your fresh produce selection. And the way you throw punches is just like JoJo quantity over quality. Robin is shocked. George, murder him! Break his face! He's officially murdered Morris. I don't remember him actually knocking Morris out of the building with his punch. And he put his sunglasses on. Dude, you're a loser. Violence settles nothing. It's like he didn't even have a choice. Morris and his Jojo Mart cronies were never heard from ever again. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's go see if there's anything else good. Right, I was going to town. That's where I was headed. Coconut for Maru. Okay. Oh, got 8 mega bombs. Next time is 5 mystery things. Oh, we got 5 iridium bars coming up soon. Well. Okay, let's go see Krobes. I think we gotta go buy a void egg and get ourselves a void chicken. Although I can't really be gifting him. What's that? You're looking for a dark talisman? Now that you mention it, I did have one in my possession not too long ago. Unfortunately, it dropped while I was exploring that tunnel in the far corner. Things started heating up in there, so I left in a hurry and sealed the entrance. You seem pretty sturdy, though, so I'll open it back up for you. Be careful, okay? Oh, yeah, okay. I need the talisman, but I am going to need a void egg. 5 grand, dude. Yeah, and I guess, I mean, I could just be buying iridium sprinklers off of him. I do like that if you don't want to deal with any of that, you do have that option. Does it count towards my combat points? Okay, well, I actually want that. Okay, we found the dark talisman. Yeah, I'm intrigued. Do these things count as combat? The XP is probably horrendously low. Okay, I've got all this algae soup. Ugh. Okay, 3 mixed seeds. Yeah, I'll give it that. Fine. Yeah, it's interesting we got a frozen geode here. That's kind of cool. But we did get coal. I was wondering. I think that one dropped. Did it? We got 5 coal in like a short bit, so I'll come get those frozen geodes later. I'm sure I will be back in here. Those scritching noises on the soundtrack. Tickety, tickety, tickety. Okay, so I don't have to actually make a void chicken. I just need to make void mayonnaise for that fool. Okay, and I was supposed to get somebody something today. Maru wants a... Oh, she got 2 days for a coconut. Alright. Haley, don't you get tired of running around the farm all day or whatever did you do? I couldn't stand getting dirty like that. Okay. Martin, we're at full hearts. Robin, full hearts. Pam, 8 hearts. Evelyn, 8 hearts. Lewis, 2, 4, 6, 7 hearts. Wow. Okay. Emily, we're almost at 2, 4, say at 7 hearts. Wow. That is a massive amount of hearts we get from that whole little adventure there. Okay, it's Friday, so Maru... No, she's not going to be at the pub. We need a coconut. Okay, let's get 1 coconut. Alright, Maru, I'm a-coming. Hopefully we don't have any issues here. She should be done work, heading back, hanging out on a bench somewhere, doing the Maru thing. I don't know what she's doing today. Not home yet. That's what she's doing. Okay. There we go. She's able to work on her thing. 10 more days to get our leeks. Yeah, I want to deal with Evelyn's thing, but first, it really does seem like the bulk of our leaks come from this area, doesn't it? I want to double check that there was nothing here. Nope, nothing. Nothing hiding. All right. Then we'll slowly trudge our way home. And let's make sure there's nothing up here. Did I already look up here? Maybe. All right. Now we got our eggs for the day. Oh, we've got some more jade up. That's good. Okay, now I need to make a mayonnaise machine. So I can deal with that, the security guard up there. Where did I put all my bug meat? Alright, there it is. Okay, Shirley. The morels. I got too many mushrooms. Alright. Got a trophy here. Boo, 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 boo. Boo. Let's put these bombs away. I don't need to be lugging these around. That is like a disaster waiting to happen is what that is. Nothing more. Actually, let's put... Alright, bat. Oh. I didn't even notice we had some flowers up today. I was too busy finishing that community center. So I can't believe we're done that. That's really great. That's a nice thing to have out of my hair. One last thing to think about. Okay, and then as soon as we get our hacks back, we'll have to go and hack down everything here because this is reaching untenable levels of trees now. It'd be nice to be able to deal with all of that. Okay, what do I have here that I do not care about? I care about everything. Bat wings. I don't really care about bat wings. 2 mixed seeds. Don't really care about those. 2 fiber. Don't really care about. There we go. I like those. I like coal. We'll take coal, please. Oh my gosh, kitty cat. There we go. Yes, I did have the watering can on me today. Oop. Yes, the apple tree is now producing. Catfish is just going to continue jumping. I guess, I don't really need to have a any of that with me. The heater is not going to be needed. We are not opening up another shed. I'm pretty sure I'm not. I don't see the point. Yeah, I see you there, buddy. Just let me sell some flowers here and then I'll get over to you. Some mead, some more flowers. That's it, and that's it. All right. I keep waiting for my doodle-a-doog. Okay. Now, out of curiosity, so you gather 24 eggs. So the void egg I bought actually counts towards that, doesn't it? Huh. Okay, well that's a way to get some void eggs. I mean, it's expensive, but if I need some, that's a doable option. I never thought about that. Huh. All right, I guess we just go to bed at this point. Yeah, whatever. Oh, you know what? We'll swap it. Sure. Sure, I like coal. Now, how many can I make of these? I only have 1 iron bar. Wow. Okay, how much iron should I make here? Probably a little bit, huh? All right. Got 126 coal, so we can make a little bit. All right. Let's get to sleep and keep going here. 4 grand. Yeah, I mean that's we made 450,000. We've done okay, but we're aiming to make 1 million. It's gonna take a bit more. Spirits are perturbed. I don't usually give out my recipes, but since you've been such a sweethearted George, and I've written this one down for you. Rice pudding. I figured I'd give you this recipe I had laying around. Try not to burn it, George. Eel. Remember to eat healthy or you won't have enough energy to work hard. I'm including one of my favorite recipes. Make sure you use ripe tomatoes. Lewis, eggplant parmesan. Here's a recipe for my saloon. I will share this with my good friends. Gus, cranberry sauce. Hey kid, here's a recipe for a little treat my pappy used to make. Cook its Pam, stuffing. Dear Hodge, I'd like to share an old cooking recipe my pappy used to make. It's important the fish is fresh. Willie, escargot. Pierre's General Store is now open 7 days a week. Hodge, I've unlocked the back room of my shop. Come by when you have a chance. There's something I want to show you. Willie. Hey there, I had some extra wood lying around. I thought maybe you could use it. Take care. Robin. Okay, now I've been thinking about this one, ironically. It's about the idea of, do I open up the island? And just for the sake of growing flowers, yes, I think I will. Not to do the island as an island thing, because I don't really care about the island for any other reason other than it would be really beneficial for us to probably open up the island. Okay, so let's put our lucky lunches there. Magic rock candy is there. I'll just carry around this pink cake with me. Okay, let's go get our animal goodies for the day. And then I think I'm going to go and deal with Willie's situation back there. Now, he needs a pile of hardwood. Okay, so there we go. We got 3 eggs today. That's good. All right. So we got 6 out of 24. Not bad. I know I could be getting more hearts from them if I milk them all the time, but I'm really lazy. And I'm not actually using it for anything, so it's also not particularly motivated. Okay, that's my brain right now. A lot going on. Alright, and then let's sell our meat. And that's that? Okay. I'm gonna put our stuff here for the moment. No, as for, going and seeing Willie here. Oh, 60 hardwood. Okay, I need isn't it like a mount? I don't actually remember what it is. Okay, let's go and see Willie. Where's my warps? Do I have a warp to the beach? I do. I'm gonna warp home too. I want to go check this out, but also, get the other 400,000 things done here. Oh, really, Willie? Really, Willie? Anything else I need to harvest here? Not really. Yeah, okay, let's go down and see him again. Train's passing through. Okay, let's go check out the back room. It's iridium, right? Okay. I always forget what this is. Of course it's iridium. Okay, a sad sight, isn't she? Right, okay, so do I need batteries? Iridium. I'd repair it myself. It's his father's boat. 200 pieces of hardwood. And a ticket machine. And then the iridium anchor. If he could get his hands on material as well, Volcanic Island's full of strange parrots. Of course I'd like to help. But no, not my jam. I thought you would, lad. Let's leave this door unlocked for you. You can come drop off the materials whenever you like. Okay, so we're going to get 5 iridium for doing our next good quest. 200 pieces of hardwood and 5 iridium bars. Okay, we got 5 iridium bars coming at us. So that's good. Okay, what else do I have? Gus's omelet is for George. Granny's gift. Okay. All right, so now here's the other question. With my, all trees have a chance to drop hardwood. Fantastic. And now I'm questioning, did he say my axe was done or no? Put more of this in. Where'd it go? All right, let's get our shells out of here. And miscellaneous things. It's the miscellaneous stuff that kills you. All right, that's good. Okay, and how many I've got? Where? 42 iridium. Okay. My brain didn't. It just stopped functioning. Okay, so I actually have tons of iridium. We could do iridium whenever as well. It's going to be the hardwood, so I'm going to need my axe. And I don't recall if it said my axe is ready. So let's go find out about that. Hey, Pam. Hey, pal. It is. Okay, good stuff. How's it going? You know, Emily loves a wool. I did not. Lewis, I've never felt such an overwhelming pride in our community. You've done Pelican Town a great service. Thanks, buddy. Okay, oh, hey, dude. You know, I should be doing something productive right now. I just can't focus too fast, or focusing too fast. Maybe I should drink more coffee. You should have said everything really fast. Hey, man, how you doing? My arms are really sore, but that's a sign of progress, right? Maybe. Parsnip for Shane. You know, that's good. We could use that. Oh, what do we... Oh, man. Here we are, for some unknown reason, lurking through Pierre's bedroom and reaching behind his bookshelf. We found his quote-unquote secret stash. It's where he keeps all of his gardening monthly, I think. Agricultural weekly. Who's in my bedroom? Like, what kind of, like, greasy pirate are we? Dude, just stay out of his room. What? How'd you find that? That's a truly weird cutscene. Quite give it to me. His stash, what is it? Won't tell anyone about this. Your secret's safe with me. Is it... Does Pierre have a heroin habit? This music seems to suggest otherwise, though. I'll forget that you're snooping around in my room. I can't even. Now I have to find a new hiding spot. I like how ambiguous it is. It could be anything. But it's so playful, it suggests that maybe he collects, like, model trains. You know, it's just got a thing that he doesn't want to share with everyone else. Stop telling me how to live my life. Hey, cut it out. We're letting you live here free of charge until you finish school. It seems like you don't appreciate that at all. Okay, so again, is she university then? Till you finish school, presumably. Stop trying to make me feel guilty. I appreciate you and Dad are helping me out, but expecting me to dress the way you want is ridiculous. I'm not a little girl anymore, Mom. You're right, I'm sorry. Is someone there? I don't know, I get the sense that she's like... So she's... yeah, I don't know. Somebody... it was... there was a good post written on the comments about how old people are, and Ebba came up with a theory of how old each person was, but I can't remember Abigail's suspected age. But yeah, I don't know if that's university or high school. Whatever, it's all weird. And the fact that she's part of the egg hunt, isn't she? I don't know. All it's the ages of everybody in this game are just like so weirdly variable. I'm always like, what? Who's a kid? Who's an adult? And then we're busy trying to marry off people. Okay, so now we got our axe. I mean, it's better than nothing. And we need to get 200 hardwood. We have 100, or we have 60 currently. So I don't know if your hardwood tree dropping, is that affected by luck? Like if I ate a lucky lunch today, would that help me out? I truly do not know. And there we go, we got some more iridium from that geode. Let's put that in there, let's put these here. Let's melt this mess down. Okay. So I mean, I can make some more bee houses now, I think, right? I can make 10. That'd be 80. Okay, let's do it. Oh, right, I was gonna try this. I was gonna eat a lucky meal. And I don't know if if this hardwood business is affected by luck or how that works exactly. But so let's first off, let's put these down. Oh. It's the worst when just like one silly. Oh good, I thought it was gonna knock up the ground. And then the Shane, okay, I got 2 days. I don't think it's affecting my luck at all, so I don't think that's a thing. Worth a try. I'm gonna get way more just going out into the secret woods, aren't I? To be fair, I do need, I'm always going to need wood, so. Although I'm probably at a point where I've got more than enough. And I do feel like I'm going to need to get going on sprinklers next and preparing, because if I can get the island really, really ripping with sprinklers, and I could just grow flowers there, that would be my best bet. And it's easy enough to get the farm opened. So if I'm not worrying about anything else out there, and I just focus on the farm, I think we'll be fine. Because I really don't care about any of the rest of the island, but just having the agricultural space would be great. Okay, kitty. And I still need a couple more leeks, so hopefully these appear now out here. What? Oh my gosh. I finally got them. I've been, I rarely covet things, but my wife has these. And I've been watching her play through, and she's been wearing these for like ages. And I was like, I've come to love these things. I was like, why can't I have one? We got 3 hardwood there. That was actually really good. So I got the radioactive goggle. I'm happy about that. I like these things. I don't know why. They're ridiculous, but also kind of awesome. Four hardwood. Okay, you know what? This might add up faster than I was thinking it would. I mean, I need 140, so I don't know. A couple more there. How many do I have? I got 78, so I've gotten 18 so far today. I'll go get the other ones on the other side. So we'll see at the end of the day. Maybe it'll be a good haul. But that said, I only have so many trees. I really didn't think I was going to get that island open up that quickly. I wasn't even thinking about the island, honestly. In the back of my head, I thought, well, it'd be nice if I got it, but I didn't really remember how plausible that was, and I thought, not very. So it's worked out better than I'd hoped, I think. Yeah, it's just so wildly variable. Huh. Like, again, I don't think luck has any impact. In fact, I don't know if anything does. I don't know if having a farm, farming buff or foraging buff would help, or... Okay, we've got new ideas to sleep on, so we finally got our level 10 murdering. That's fantastic. Okay, so now we're talking about mastery. This is what we're talking about. So we gotta go check the cave, and we gotta go get that done. So we're hitting kind of a real momentum here, aren't we? It's a lot happening really fast. Let's boogie on over there. It's feasible then that we can actually, do a whole bunch of mastery. Given that we have the bulk of the year to do it, that's really nice. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. I think this is going better than I expected. Okay, so what do we want? We've got the Anvil Forge now. Mystic Tree Seed, treasures, golden boxes. The Iridium Scythe would be nice. A unique blessing for that would be good. I don't care about the fishing one. And the mining, we get mining things. I think I'm going to go with the farming one. Yeah. Oh, right. Okay, then I need to do the thing. Right, first I got to do that. My dear Hodge, if you're reading this note, you found the secret room I prepared for you. Within these walls are tips, recipes, and even some of my most cherished tools, all the best from many years I spent in the valley. By coming this far, you've proven that you possess the skill and wisdom to make good use of these powerful secrets. Hope my discoveries help you in your journey to making Flower Bee Farm a shining star of the whole world. Make me proud. Grandpa. Okay, Gramps. I got this. I didn't even notice that I've already had 60 points on mastery, so like realistically, I don't need to do anything. I didn't need to go visit that yet. I could have just waited. I don't know why. It felt like I'd have something to claim, but of course there's going to be nothing to claim. All right. I guess, I'm going to, these slimes. I don't need these. So yeah, I think getting the island opened up and again having that option out there, that would be pretty fantastic if I could just get a whole pile of year-round stuff going. Travel out there is a bit of a pain, but if I'm just focusing on farming, it's not so bad. And ideally, if I were to take all of my my good flowers and process them as seeds, I could have quite a bit going on. 114 hardwood. Not bad. Okay, let's head over here. We'll take out a few more while we're at it. Yeah, I think we'll have enough probably by the end of next episode to do this. Yeah, that's great. I'm glad we also got rid of having to battle things. That's nice. So this is really eliminating my desire for a lot of things in this game. So now I'm like, okay, now I've got other, want to focus on other stuff, like maybe we will attempt to get married. I don't know. Maybe do house upgrades and all that jazz. Ugh, come on, what's in my way? I'm just gonna eat a cake. Still got like another hour. I don't know. I don't know that I really need to tap any more trees. Like the, although to be, the honey, growing the honey, moving our honey operations out to the island actually would be really good. Maybe that's the idea. So maybe I actually do want to have as much stuff as possible. Okay, so let's get out of here. Yeah. You know what? I'm not concerned with you anymore. You are no longer cool. Okay, so we got three there. I have 135 hardwood. That was pretty good. Got tons of stuff coming in. All right, let's get some sleep, and we will see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye. Level 10 combat, acrobat or desperado. Cooldown on special moves is cut in half. Critical strikes are deadlier. Let's go critical strikes.